Alright, so... Ooh, hello. What's this? Oh, it's the 24th.
The ball is tomorrow. I have no worthwhile memories of such events, yet I'm still looking forward to this one.
Do I get to choose who to dance with?
As am I, in the sense that I look forward to destroying all of the unworthy suitors who will inevitably swarm Lady Edelgard.
Sounds like you're going to enjoy that a little bit too much, Hubert.
I will admit, Edelgard is adorable. However, when it comes to elegance on the dance floor, I am superior.
I don't
You're
know.
not a bad dancer, Ferdy, but you do have some moves that are hard to watch.
Says the White Heron Cup winner.
You honor me with your kind words. I understand that I am sometimes too dazzling to behold directly. I'm envious of your positive attitude. I also know how to dance. In theory.
In theory.
Maybe I should participate as well.
Not me! You wouldn't catch me dancing at a ball any sooner than you'd catch a fish swimming through the sky!
Well, you do tend to flop around like a fish on the land after all.
Work it, work it.
Why would you say that? Now I feel like a fish on a skillet.
Drop on the deck and flop like a fish.
On a skillet. Never mind.
I think that's the first time we've ever heard Linhardt do a laugh.
Speaking of the ball, do we get to pick who we dance with? I wonder who I should ask.
Yeah, who do we get to
A bold
choose?
subject change. Should Lady Edelgard wish it, I would be honored to.
I
Rejected?
will fight with all that I have within me.
No,
Fighting? No, that's not really the point.
he's not doing capoeira.
I will not be as a fish upon the flame. Okay.
I have a proposition. Let's all agree to meet back at the monastery exactly 5 years from today.
Oh, this is actually the promise for the time skip.
Like a class reunion? It's a great idea.
Huh, am I going to get locked out of recruiting everyone else now?
5 years from today will be the Millennium Festival for Garegg Mach Monastery. I've heard the magnitude of the festivities will exceed all prior years.
Oh, how exciting. Sounds like a great excuse to come visit our dear professor.
You assume I'd still be here, but I guess you
will be
would
seeing
as a
how
professor.
much growing I have done. You will be pleased, Professor. This idea is good.
Who knows where each of us will be in 5 years' time, or who we will become.
Mhm.
Still, I have faith that all of us will gather and celebrate our reunion.
That's assuming the professor is still here in 5
See,
years.
Linhardt gets it.
and not enjoying a cozy early retirement.
Teacher pensions are apparently pretty good.
Even if that's the case, you will come, won't you? Whether or not you're still teaching here.
Of course.
Don't forget, my teacher. Even if the Millennium Festival should be cancelled, I promise to return here.
Why would it be cancelled, Edelgard? Why would it be cancelled, Edelgard? You got some plans up your sleeve? Alright, so it's Christmas Day. Time for a ball. Hey, look at all these generic students that we don't get to speak to. I noticed they've all got kind of like blonde to reddish brown hair. We're gonna see Monica in this cutscene at all? Also, where's Claude? La la la. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Dimitri and Edelgard are getting a lot of play. There's Claude, of course. There you go. Ooh. Who's he dragged out onto the dance floor? Ooh, you don't even get to see. So no, you don't actually get to choose who to dance with. Hey,
I
whoa, whoa.
understand. You hardly had the time to breathe in there. It must be hard to be the favorite teacher at the ball. Poor professor.
I'm not everyone's favorite. It is difficult. I'm not everyone's favorite.
Was that a joke? I find it hard to tell with you. Just think of all the students begging you to dance.
Oh, were they? Okay.
But where is there to run? This place is filled with joyful students looking for a dance.
Oh, this is about what the gatekeeper said.
Ah, I see. The goddess tower waits for you.
Yes, Edelgard comes to mind. So do we get to do that with her, or is it something else? Taking a while to load in. Come on, game.
Oh, here you are. Are you waiting for someone?
So you could do this with other people. Huh. I was waiting for you.
For me? Well, you should have summoned me earlier. Regardless, here I am.
So I guess this is easy support building? Has something happened?
No, nothing in particular. In fact, that's why I came here. This place, the Goddess Tower, it was special to my parents.
Really?
My father attended the Officers' Academy himself. A few years after graduating, he was crowned emperor.
Oh, so basically what you're gonna do.
One day, during a visit to the monastery, he snuck into the Goddess Tower on a nostalgic whim. And there she was, my mother. She had just enrolled in the academy that very year. They were instantly drawn to each other. Love at first sight, you could say. It was the first time either had truly been in love. Or so the story goes.
Am I gonna get locked into a romance option with you, Edelgard? Their first love?
Yes. Of course, as emperor, my father had already married for political reasons.
Oh. Yeah, that's... Oof. Oof.
As the empire demands many heirs, he also had numerous other lovers.
Oh, they just embraced that. Okay. Polygamous marriage, alright.
In the end, my mother settled for becoming one of his many consorts. But I choose to believe there was genuine love between them.
So who was the actual empress then?
I suppose it's a silly story to cling to.
It's a lovely story. Or who was your first true love? No, it's a lovely story.
Isn't it? It's a shame that the lovely stories ended after I was born.
Yeah.
For as long as I can remember, my mother had already been exiled from the capital.
Okay.
It's strange. Something about you makes me reveal all of the things I so carefully keep concealed. Anyway, what about you? It's your turn to reveal some long-held secret.
I don't know if I have any.
You can share a story about your past, or perhaps tell me about your first love.
Okay, I haven't actually made a decision on who I am going to romance in this game. I have no such stories. Please don't ask that of me. I don't have any stories about my past.
You're telling the truth. I can tell. I wasn't even able to make you blush.
Sorry.
No, I'm the one who should apologize. It wasn't my intention to pry. I'm just intrigued by you and your mysterious past.
Everyone is.
You have supposedly always been a mercenary, but I believe there's more to your story than that. Let's leave it there for today and return to the ball.
Okay.
There must be plenty of students hoping to talk with you and to dance with you. I would not wish to prevent you from mingling. I cannot keep you all to myself, after all.
So yeah, I've not made a decision about whether I am actually going to go with Edelgard as my S rank support option. I don't know, it's like when you're a teacher it feels a bit weirder.
Time. Will you not dance some more?
If I can, I will. I'm tired, I'd rather not. I guess I'll say I'd rather not.
How dull of you. Had I a body of my own? Oh, I would sing and dance until I fell upon the ground. But you... do as you will.
Well, I rather would, but I didn't get the option. Oh, hello.
You're not the only one who feels that way. Look over there.
Hey, Rhea. Where are you going?
I'm bored beyond compare. Will you not follow her?
Sure. Why would I, though?
Oh, come on, hurry up. I know that you are curious to see what she is up to.
Can you, like, read my mind?
Someone's singing. From over there.
Ooh, okay. I like the high text option here. Pretty nice for lyrics. Also, I did put the auto advance on. I don't know if that's actually going to advance it. Nah, I guess you only just get the one lyric, the one verse. I'm gonna admit I was expecting a bit more singing, honestly. But nothing seems to be coming to mind.
That
Oh well.
song. I feel that I have heard it in the past. Actually, it is not that I have heard it. Did I once sing that song to someone?
Maybe?
No. There's more. I wrote this song. Oh, but how could that be so?
Because you're the goddess Sothis.
If that were true, then how could she be singing it? Unless... No. I am suddenly so exhausted. As are you, no doubt? Quickly then, to bed with you.
Alright. I would actually like to carry on exploring, but no, I guess. Guess we don't get the option to. Thanks for telling me to go to bed, Morgana. Okay, so... I don't think there's any certifications I really want to do. Oh, this is another thing I learned last time, actually. If you have the option to, you should certify into advanced classes wherever possible, because you get stat boosts that stay permanent after you do it. So, for example, my Dorothea is a dancer now, as you can imagine, because she did the White Heron Cup. But I also certified her as a warlock. And as a warlock, she gets a +5 boost to defense, I believe. So she had 7 defense, and now she has 12. And yeah, that just stays over when you convert back into a dancer. So of course I got different stat changes there. So yeah, if you have the option to, definitely go into different classes. So yeah, I don't think anybody else needs anything. I didn't do Hanneman, and I think there was some other people, maybe Flane as well, mainly because they failed it. So we'll give it another go. I'm going to make a save over into a new slot, and we'll see if Hanneman can in fact certify. Or maybe I should just wait a little bit. Yeah, it's only 65%. It doesn't need the stats in particular, you know. So yeah, I'll leave it. I'm just worried because there are only a certain number of certifications you can do per day. So you actually want to get your certifications done as early as possible. And yeah, again, I can't hire any more battalions because they're all maxed out, but all my money's gone as well. So let's go to the mission, shall we? So, the mission, Salvation at the Chapel. Things take a turn for the worse as you and Gerald investigate an abandoned chapel in Garegg Mach. And of course, we've got lots of paralogs now. So, Salvation at the Chapel. Salvation at the Chapel. White Clouds, Chapter 9, The Cause of Sorrow.
Captain? Captain! Where are you? Hey, Professor, have you seen your old man?
No.
Too bad. I guess it will have to be you then.
Hmm? What's up?
I'm back. Sorry for the delay. My last mission took longer than expected.
Captain, thank goodness you're here. There are reports of demonic beasts near the chapel.
Good thing I maxed out my battalions.
Nonsense. I haven't heard anything about the monastery's walls being breached.
That's why I'm heading there now, to see what's really going on. You'll join as well, won't you?
Of course. We're both sworn to protect this place.
Where did they come from?
It's odd. Just before they appeared, someone saw a number of students heading toward the chapel.
The students are getting turned into demonic beasts.
They were apparently acting strange, as though they weren't in their right minds.
Now, did they all have holy relics?
Shortly after, demonic beasts started to appear, one after another.
Were the students killed?
The students. There's no way those demonic beasts got in from the outside. But none of that matters right now. We need to act. Go summon your students.
Will do.
Damn it. I wanted to talk to you about something important, but there's no time. There's never any damn time.
Never any damn
But
time.
this is much more urgent, so it can hold for now. I'll meet you there.
He's got a secret, and he's not going to be able to tell us. Something's going to go terribly wrong, and Geralt's going to either die, or he's going to get sent away from the monastery.
Thanks so much.
You may even turn into a demonic beast, for all I know. So, yeah.
Thank you.
Well, I guess we'll just have to
Sorry to
see
trouble
what's
you.
actually going on. I imagine it's something like those who slither in the dark are poisoning students and turning them into demonic beasts. Okay, so let's have a look-see. So, we have Creststone Shards. These are... Oh, weak to swords. Interesting. Wow, they have weaknesses to swords. But it can also do seal strength. Okay. This is a dragon. Dragons born or descended from the goddess herself. The units are incredibly powerful. So they've got 23 strength, but only 9 speed. So, yeah, seems like do sword attacks plus magic. Assuming that they can't counterattack from range. Oh, no, they can. And latent abilities plus 2 strength. Really, is that it? But he also gets renewal. Okay. So how many of these do we have? We've got 2, 3, 4. Anything interesting about these? Whoa, hello. Ah, right. We have to go and rescue students. And we've got ballistas as well. Okay. Interesting. Alright, so they've got pretty high movement, but because they take up 4 spaces, they do block each other off. So it seems like the right-hand demonic beast and the left one, or maybe the top one. No, I think probably the left one are the ones to go for first if we can. So let's prepare. We'll take off everyone. So, seeing as they are weak to swords, and we've got Felix now, we might as well take Felix. We will take, let's see, Petra, of course. And let's see, who else do we want? We have Mercedes as a healer. Although I actually want to take Manuela as a healer. She doesn't have physic, but I do need to train her up a bit. I'm going to keep Ash, Ignatz, and the other guys off the bench, I think. Hanneman, yeah, you're way too slow for this. Let's see, who's got decent speed? Mercedes does, 17. Dorothy, oh, of course, she's a dancer now. Of course I need to take Dorothea, of course. We'll take Bernie as well for the movement. Hubert is good for his long-ranged attacks. Shamir would be decent as well. And then maybe Ingrid? Yeah, Ingrid's a good fighter. Alright, so there we go. So, in terms of adjutants, we should probably focus on people who are going to be in the front lines. So, oh yeah, of course, I can't set an adjutant because I don't have any other flyers. But that's fine. So, in that case then, we should take Bernie with, I don't know, maybe Caspar? We could do, like, someone like Ash, maybe? Get some free experience for them. And then we should also have Manuel. No, we'll have Petra on. Petra with Ignatz. Okay, so let's have a look at battalions. So we've got Blaze, Reversal. That's the Wyvern Company. We need to give one to Felix, and he's only got what? E authority, it seems like. So let's see, we've got Disturbance, Onslaught, push the people away, Assault Troop, Charge Attack in long line, and Merchant Military. We've got a big poison tactic there. Let's see, I don't want one with multiple uses, considering there's so many demonic beasts around. Let's see, you've got two uses there, 2 uses there, 2 uses there, 1 there, but it's a big one. Stride obviously is very handy. I can't give one to Ingrid because her authority isn't high enough for a flying unit battalion. Oh, of course I can give these guys. Yeah, give these guys some. But again, they're pretty weak in authority, so it has to be one like this. And then we'll give one to Ash as well. Is your authority any higher? No. So ease for both of those guys. Let's give them one that's got decent. There we go. Okay. Alright. So, items. So let's trade over your horse layer for something else, Edelgard. Actually, I just need to put it away, don't I? So, store that. Do we have any blessed axes? Seem like it, do we? I think I want to have a high use axe, so I think I might take the training axe plus, because I can use lots of combat arts with that. Petra's good, she's got plenty of stuff there, training lance as well. Give Felix some good stuff. Give him a steel sword, let's give him a killing edge. Could give him a 11 sword as well, actually. Is there another monster sword? No, it doesn't seem like it, so let's give him an 11 sword. And we will trade over... yeah, we'll trade over a training sword as well. Okay, I'll sell that bullion later on. Manuela's decent. She's got her training sword, 11 sword, and bows, and a vulnerary. So does Felix. Petra's got her prayer ring, so you don't need to worry about that. Let's get rid of that rusted sword on Dorothea. And give her something like, I don't know, 11 sword as well? Yeah. Of course, magic. Why not? Hubert's good. He's got his miasma and lances. Bernie's good. She's got her bows and a lance. A couple of lances. Shamir's decent with her lances and bows. We should probably take off... yeah, take off the training sword. She doesn't need that. And give her the blessed lance. Effective against monsters. I don't suppose there's a point to having blessed lance on maybe Petra? Yeah, she doesn't have lance prowess though. So, yeah, you know what, let's get rid of that training lance. That's not going to be useful. We'll give Edelgard the... oh, she can't use the brave lance. Never mind. We'll give her... let's see... can't use a crescent sickle either. Let's give her an iron lance. That'll do. Alright, so... map layout. So, obviously we want to have our big unit... oh, Gerald's here! I did not even notice that. And he's got silver lance equipped. Okay. So, what is the best layout for our units? We've got Shamir in front, so we'll have Petra there. Shamir there. Actually, we'll swap Petra and Shamir back around. Bernie's going to do something like move to here. Stride gets here, so 1, 2. So Petra and Linhart will miss, but Manuela, Felix, and Edelgard will be able to reach, and so will Ingrid. In fact, if we're going to do that, we might as well put... ooh, do I want to put Ingrid too far up? I don't know. Do something like that, I think. And then Bernie can obviously canter away. Oh, and of course, because I got Dorothea now as a dancer, I can use her to dance for Bernie. Maybe do second stride? That'd be interesting. Okay, so I think the map layout's fine as it is. Yeah, we've got a decent mix of magical and non-magical units, flyers and mounted units. Let's make a save. I'll do another save down here. Alright. And just do another quick check of the map. Yeah, there's a student there. No students in the bottom right corner. What are the conditions? Rout the enemy. And there's 4 students to go for. Oh, there's chest. Ah. Right. Okay, so that's changed my mind a little bit. Because Petra has lock touch, I'm going to switch Petra round with Felix. Petra's going to go and get this chest. Then, let's see, is there anything else? The ballista is... can Bernie use that as a cavalry unit? I don't know. Also, where's that 4th student? Oh no, it's not a 4th student. It's 3 students plus Gerald's. Okay. But I think we've got a decent idea of what to do. So, yeah. Okay. Let's make a save because we've changed Petra around. And fight. Begin the battle. Rout the enemy. All those people die.